What's going on, you filthy motherfuckers? Ooh, what a drop that spy dippy dip when I put my hands up on my hip. Wait, when I dip, you dip, we dip. No echo. No echo today. Gotcha. All right. Let's go ahead and really talk about what happened with the spy. Traffic lights for the fucking win. Let's go. All right. Let's do this. Now, we're going to get on over to the charts here. Ha! Here we go. We got the spy. Whoa, what happened here, Senor Gabriel? Well, let me show you what happened here. Right? The market opens, price action. Price action was below the 200 EMA. Now, let's go ahead and hit replay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the replay back here. And let's just play it. Now, we could see for the most part, we have the candles in agreement. We got a traffic light to the upside that doesn't agree with the 3 and a 5. We got a traffic light to the downside, which forms, right? Which then agrees with the 3 and a 5. We get some wonkiness and dies. This is how you were prepared for this. You were simply trading with the broader trend here on the 3 and a 5. All right. You like that? Do you like that? Oh, yeah. Traffic light up, traffic light down, traffic light up, traffic light down, RSI break, below its moving average. You know, death, and more death. This is how we do it. Oh, shit, don't let me get started with my motto, Jordan. This is how we do it. La, 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 la. Yeah, I can't sing. I'm not going to Hollywood, but I don't care. I don't need to go to ticket. I got fucking paid. Now, that wasn't a Powell speech per se. Okay? That was just Powell testifying. The thing is, the market is about opportunity. And nothing gives you a better opportunity than these traffic lights here. Guys, sign up. Listen, 93% off. You get $5 off your first month. Go ahead, sign up, learn the strategy. I'm telling you, we will set you free and keep you from looking like dumb. Yeah, let's do this. Tried to warn everybody yesterday on Twitter. They were like, Gabe, go play with your traffic lights. Well, that's exactly what the fuck I did. I did a nasty. I went ahead and allocated a heavy position to the downside with TRKA. I made a lot of bank. STV, I'm taking you to playground forever. Okay, let's go back to the chart here. Traffic light for the win leads to the put. You die. It's really that simple. We go ahead and we look at the daily. They're like, oh, Mr. RSI guy, you're so fucking wrong. Who's wrong now? Emotional damage. Where's my button? Where is my button? I need it. Where? Damn, where are you? There you go.
Emotional damage.
Oh, man. Yes, the Twitter nerds are pissed. They're like, I just bought some more. I was chasing to the moon. I bought it at 99 cents and lost a third of... This is why we don't trade with emotion. Right? This is why we don't trade with emotion. This is why we don't follow the Reddit crowd. This is why we don't trust anyone or anything except the charts. And you know, these charts are so fucking good. Why would you trust anyone else? Hey, I think it's going to the moon. Let me go ahead and look at the chart. And the chart has determined that's a lie. Okay. So TRKA not going to Sizzler. Let's go ahead and I'm going to break it down to you guys. I want you to understand what I was seeing here. I immediately went to the 4-hour chart. Now this candle, it wasn't so big. This is a flaccid dick. She's like, sweetheart, I thought we were going to keep going. He's like, no, I got dick burns. He did hit a level here at 84.53, 84 cents. Right. And this is what I called out yesterday. I also gave everyone a heads up and said, defend this level, secure the bag. Otherwise, you're going to be a bag holder. Yeah. Mr. J is the burn that keeps on giving. And you know what the argument is? It's going to go back up. All right. I don't care if it goes back up. What I care about are all the individuals who jump into a trade and get caught at the top and now have to average down with good money after bad. That is not smart trading. Averaging down is not a smart trade. You know, I was right about AMC. I'm right about TRKA. Why? The charts. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and get you some first month for $5. Give me 30 days to prove it to you that these charts are all you really need. With our alerts to keep you on your toes and always providing you with opportunity to enter and exit trades in the most actionable of moments. I rest my case. And you know, if this thing wasn't fucking mounted, I would drop it. I would just Hulk smash it. So, Pepe Sylvia says 1348 will be buying you a new set of clubs if you stick to the rules. Absolutely. It is what it is, guys. Right? We don't trade to be part of the cool club. Nah, there is no TRKA target, man. Just take your money. You made your profit. You got greedy. 557%. Also, let me highlight something for you, Gig Rant. We're on the daily here. And let me show you where our traffic light alerted everybody right here at or about, what? 17 cents? 12 cents? Holy fuck. You made almost 600% return on this play. How much greed is required to supersede fucking stupidity? Let's see. Miguel Torres says, I'll be downgrading my trade station while I'm expanding my room size. Finally, I got to a point I can work on my space after the rest of the house. Boom. Gig rant. Got in late. You know what? That's the problem. That's the problem with listening to everybody else. You have now become their exit liquidity. And this hurts. This hurts me. I really hate to, I'm like, I'm doing this to you because of you and TRKA, right? But I'm also trying to help you guys. I was also trying to help you guys. Right? I mean, it is what it is. The show must go on. And with that show, let's get on over to the SPY. Here we go. The SPY on the 1 minute. Just can't really recover from this depth. Now, this bounce was sexy from 400 to 403. What a sweet bounce. Vito up over 10% today, 1348 for the win. Gabe is like the tough big bro I didn't have. Oh, I will scream at you because I respect your portfolio more than you do. All right, so where are the support levels? You want the support levels on what? I'll get to that in a second. Snap. Let's check out Snap. What are we doing here with Snap on the 1 minute? The 5 minute is saying bullish. 3 minute, we have to understand what that candle is. That 3 minute is a traffic light to the downside with the 1 minute already guiding you into this. So, you do have a put signal with Snap. If you got in on this traffic light, you're currently printing. Congratulations, you're making some coin. With the 3 minute turning red, all that's truly left is for the 5 to do the same. Now, The question is, does the 3 and a 5 turn red before you hit this level at 1209? The 3 and a 5 are what's going to keep you in this trade. Okay, so traffic lights, trade 1348 Genie for the fucking win. Come and get you some epic, life-changing monies at right here. $5 first month. Okay, so she's coming on down. Let's see. The next 3-minute candle is going to print with a red. We have to see what's happening here on the 5-minute. And let's just pay attention to the 5-minute as well, because do we have anything supporting it? We do have support on the 5-minute at 1218. We could go ahead and draw that. And as you can see here, that wick on the 5-minute definitely showed sensitivity to this level. But we're going to find out. Now, here's some other tidbits. The RSI is making its way to the 50 line. Break that line, you're on your way down. Moving average also trending down. We have weak bullish momentum on both the MACD and the ADX. You're making bank. Amish, you are welcome for 1348. Let's go ahead and check out the next ticker, Tesla, on the 1-minute. Let's see what we have here. Tesla on the 1-minute has signaled a traffic light. The only time frame in disagreement is the 3-minute, which is an intermediate level here. So I'm still in scalp mentality because I don't have full agreement, right? Scalp mentality. So where do we have a level with Tesla? We would have to go way back into time. Let's go on over to the 4 hours, see if we can find this level. And on the 4 hour, do we have a level printed? Show me the money. Why is my chart not loading? There you go. I need to see the money here. There is, in fact, a level that coincides with the 200 EMA on the 4 hour. Interesting. So let's go back to the 1-minute. We are still in scalp mentality as it stands, but you do have weak bullish momentum here on the MACD and the ADX, right? I would treat this as a scalp until I see this 3 turn red. Now let's see where she's at. What is she doing on the 3-minute? You have RSI potentially crossing below its moving average here. This could be interesting. So we will wait and find out. 28% on that last SPY light. Oh boy. Dope. Ty Binks, good stuff. Love to see it. Okay. Moving along. Let's go ahead and check out Speed Racer here. We have AMD, the move down. Let's check out AMD here. And AMD, we have a 1-minute traffic light to the downside. Let's bring this on over to the 1-minute. Now, all indications are in your favor for this scalp. RSI below its moving average. It finally broke below 50. You have MACD crossing down. However, it is above neutral. So this can, in fact, be treated as a scalp because the 3 and the 5 are still green. Now we have to pay attention to what's happening on the 3. On the 3, we see that there's a level of support here at the 48, and RSI is, in fact, pivoting up. So this short position on the 1-minute would certainly have to be a quick scalp. And there she goes. Comes right back up to the 48 because the 3 and the 5 simply don't agree. Now, let's go on over to Google. And here we go. Google. All 3, excuse me, trending red. Traffic light to the downside. It is, in fact, respecting this blue pill line at 95.01. Let's see what's happening on the 3-minute. We are respecting this on the 3-minute. Now, the 3-minute, although showing red, is showing a possible cross-up on the MACD. What's the 5-minute doing? The 5-minute RSI is above its moving average, also respecting the level here. So at the 1-minute level, you would have to assume that this is in fact a quick scalp. So you played a retracement from the 48 down to this level. Now, if you do get a break of this level, ladies and gentlemen, what do? You defend it. You defend the level, and or you defend a candle close or a candle break above the 13 here on the 1-minute. Now, Notorious just said 1% a day keeps the poverty away. Absolutely. Winning loser up 15.1% on the port for the day and done. Jesus Christ. Winning loser. Whoever had the idea for traffic lights on Genie, thank you. Record of 72% today. This is wild. You guys are killing it. Congratulations. Good stuff. Okay. Where do I download the Trade 1348 Genie? You must be part of the community. And you got to sign up. First month, $5. Learn the strategy. Get the alerts. And then it's $69 a month from there. And very much worth every freaking dollar. Let me show you. Okay, we go back to the charts here. We can go to TRKA, and because you don't have the Genie and you bought high, let's say you dumped an extra $500 into it, you quickly lost 200. Quickly lost 150 to 200. So that's $69. Consider it an insurance policy against stupidity. Now, Notorious is 13% on the port off that Amazon sell-off in the morning. Congratulations. Paul, I am up 0.98% on the port today, all from traffic lights. Congratulations. Marwin, if you joined yesterday, the best way to get the charts, and I will show you right now, is simply going to any ticker and clicking download chart. You must have TradingView, and you must have real-time data from NASDAQ, New York Stock Exchange, and ARCA. All right, Dan the Man up 17% today. Just letting SPY make me money. Oh, man, I love to see it. I really love to see it. Let's see. It is great, Marvin. It is amazing. It is life-changing. And you know what? We are just too fucking cheap. I mean, inflation's just out of control, and we're still offering life-changing opportunities for fucking $5. Think about those economics. Anyways, let's get back to the chart. Let's go ahead and look at the alerts here. We got GME coming on down. Let's refresh. Let's go to the speed ratio 3. What do we have? Apple on a cross down, Shop on a cross up. Those are older. We're all about actionable alerts. Stout, good morning. Let's check out GME. GME Corporation. So we got the traffic light to the downside. You had the 3 and a 5 already agreeing with this trend. You took it in confidence as you saw the moving average trending down, RSI below its moving average, and we saw weak bullish momentum on both the MACD and the ADX at this point of time of alert. Using the Genie on the side here, you have all the confirmation you need to play this trade. Of course, do not trade the 3 and a 5 blindly. You always want to go to the 3 and a 5 just to see what momentum looks like on those time frames. And it will paint a very clear picture for you on the 1 minute. Again, guys, you are playing for scalps. You're not playing for get rich quicks. You're not playing for mound. Speed Racer released tonight. It's a possibility. Now, the thing is our CTO, Andy, is actually sick. And let's see. All right, Algo is sending me some data. Great. Andy's sick. And so, come on, let's all say get well, Andy. Once he gets better, he gets back on the saddle, we'll get those traffic lights out to everybody. So what is the total plus trading view monthly? Well, that's going to be at or about like, I believe $20 or something, right? Listen, guys, if you're going to play the game, if you're going to play this sport, make sure you're playing it with the best tools and equipment out there. That's sort of kind of like saying, yeah, I'm going to play full contact football without a helmet because the helmet costs too fucking much. Well, so does that brain surgery. You fuck around, you're going to find out, all right? You guys got to invest in yourself. Black Beauty Machine, absolutely. Okay? So, let's get right back to the charts here and let's zoom out. Let's change the tab here, see if we got any more action happening right here. And we really don't. But what I want to highlight for those who are just, sitting there and just fiddling their dicks right now is you've had 52 actionable alerts on the 1 minute. Where else are you going to get the quantity of quality trades? Where else are you going to get this? Crickets? Oh, wait, it's just, I'm not wearing my hearing aid. No, I am. It's just still silent as fuck, right? Because you're not going to get it anywhere else. All right, moving along. Let's go and let's check out our favorite ticker.
Nvidia.
Favorite ticker, Nvidia. Look at what she's doing. We have a potential cross up here. We got a potential cross here on the 1 minute. So this, when you look at this and you get the alert and you come to the chart and you take a quick glance and you say, okay, we got the 1 minute, the 3 and a 5 all in agreement going green, then you know what? Things might be going your way. Let's go ahead and look at the 3 here. What's happening? She's bouncing off her level here. She does have some momentum. RSI coming on up into its moving average. Let's go ahead and look at the 5. The 5, RSI broke its moving average. It has some bullish momentum. So therefore, on the 1, you were signaled a call here. And yes, the call and the traffic light will happen together. It's happening. It's happening. Where it, yeah. It's happening. You can go ahead and make quick bank on this move with Nvidia. And you guys have been watching me live. For those who are just hating in the back, sucking on their thumbs, are like, whoa, what do I do? This can't be real. Yes, it's real, my friend. Gabe, can we look at a traffic light on IWM at 9:44, please? Sure, let's do this. I'm always game for a teaching moment. And let's look at IWM 9:44, you say. Let's go ahead and get a replay on over to 9:44. You had this traffic light to the downside, right? So here we go. You got a traffic light up, got a traffic light down. Let's do this replay. Let's bring it before here. And let's take a look at what's happening. So here, let's hit play. So currently, you got a traffic light to the downside. You got the 3 and a 5 agreeing. Now you got a traffic light to the upside, but the 3 and a 5 do not agree. Are you watching this? The 3 and a 5 do not agree with what the 1 minute is doing right now. Death, 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 death. More blood, more blood. Get me a tampon. Holy shit. Remix. So let's go ahead and end this replay. and everything's in agreement. Now we go ahead and look at this chart to the downside. You do have a level that it just recently broke here, right? But it has to contend with the 48. I just don't see that momentum happening unless we get a nice cross here in the MACD. But let's look at the 3. What is the 3 doing? The 3 has hemorrhaged and well below 50 here. So this is encouraging a downward trend. We go to the 5-minute and again, well below 50, encouraging a downward trend. MACD also trending down. We do have some weak bearish signals. So again, you have to consider that this level here is a line of demarcation. And this is where you are looking to either go call or put if you believe that we will have a reversal as shown here on the MACD. You want a candle break above the blue pill line so that you can in fact defend it in case it gets rejected by the 48. Do I make myself clear? Daniel Mitch, yes. That was the exercise I wanted you to do. Hope you did them. Hope you did them. Now, if you maintain a bearish thesis on this, well, you would wait for the candle close to see if, in fact, this stays below that blue pill line and makes the move to the downside. So, guys, you already have your levels illustrated here where you can manage your risk. So you are game planning against the blue pill line and the 48 here. That's all you're really doing. Am I making sense? So KPR Supreme decides she wants to tell a joke. What did Moby Dick say to the fisher? Let's hear it. I'm waiting. Disney on daily? Let's go ahead and check it out. What Disney on the daily? What are we looking at? And we don't have a lot of movement here. It finds itself caught up right there, guys. It finds itself caught up right here. It is, in fact, trending down on the daily. So there you go. You have a level here at 97.48. This is very, very possible. This would be a target. Let's see. We're waiting. KPR Supreme. Certainly, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the answer to that joke. So Daniel Mitch says I will have to do that homework. I was learning that live yesterday and today. Unfortunately, with real money, was able to ride Meta down and Tesla with that, but took some losses too. Net negative. All right, Danny Mitch, I'm going to have a conversation with you, and I'm going to have a conversation with everybody in this community, right? If you don't understand how to play the game, you should not be playing the game. You go ahead and you use fake money, Fugazi money. You paper trade, okay? You paper trade shares to understand the cadence and the way price reacts to levels, to the 13, to the 48. You paper trade. Now, for sure, some of you will say, well, I'll paper trade options. But see, paper trading options is an illusion because what happens here is you start forming that bad habit in like, holy shit, I can make 40% in options. I can make 50% in options. So now when you're playing with real money, you're like, yeah, I'm going to do the same fucking thing. The thing is with shares, you're trading 4, 2, 3, 4%. In fact, 1% to 2%, even trading options on a daily will set you free, will set you up for a lifetime, will absolutely set you up for a lifetime. All right. Now let's go ahead and look at the Qs. The Qs here on the daily or the Qs on the 1 minute. Let's take a look. The Qs on the 1 minute, traffic light to the upside, but the 3 and the 5 are telling you we have no go. Wrong butthole, homie. Now you got RSI coming down to its moving average, and so yes, you can potentially get faked out of this move. The 3 and the 5 do not agree with the 1 minute trend. So we look at the 3 and we get a better understanding. Is it possible that the 3 will go green? Yes, but now is not the time to fuck around and find out. All indicators are showing bearish momentum. RSI below 50, moving average below 50 here. MACD like very, very, very well off from the neutral line here, although we're showing light pink here. You're like, honey, is the period over? And then 5 hours later, it's like, I'm not a vampire, bitch. You told me it was over. Okay. Now, we go to the 5 minute. We're looking at the 5 minute, and we're seeing the same setup on the 5 minute. So therefore, that 1 minute is not valid. And look what we have here. Look what we have here. It has been flashing a potential light to the downside. We do have a level here at the 48. That is what we're contending with. And yes, it's trying to make that move, but I'm not ready to play against the overall trend. This would be an ideal play and a highly probable play if the 3 and the 5 were both green for me. So I'm just going to sit here and wait for the 1 to turn red. All right. Now, Life Wisdom says, I'll have to, let's see, I need to find out how to swing it with kids and responsibilities. That's not a bad idea. Go ahead and do your thing. Now, actually, going back to the trade, have I missed this morning? Have I missed? We got a traffic light here. It's about to close. We have a traffic light to the downside. So ideally what we're doing is waiting for that traffic light to hold and print, and then our next candle should be red. Again, we're playing with the trend here. There you go. Done. Done. I remain undefeated. And you know what? As long as you guys follow these charts, you will remain undefeated as well. Pretty sure everyone made bank on TRKA, did nothing but go up. Oh, Mr. Cheese, you want to have a conversation? Let's see. TRKA. Everyone made bank, right? It's trading at 59 cents from a high of 99 cents. If you can chart, hell yeah. If you can chart, we will print. If you can chart, but you guys aren't charting. You guys are like, kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. And then you go ahead and you attack anybody who's trying to talk some sense into you because, well, you know, this is what I do for a fucking living. Let's go ahead and check out the cues. The cues here. Oh, they use TA. They use squiggly lines. We're like, ooh, let's put a red line here and a purple line there and just some black lines here. Get Fibonacci retracement out now. Oh, my God. Ugh. Listen, Linda. We got the cues here. This traffic light printed. Risk management, well, that would have been the 13 here, but it's printing. It's happening. You got the 1, 3, and a 5 all in agreement. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who's my master? The chart's my master. Let's go ahead and look at the 5. And again, we see more of the same. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Now we got the 1 minute here, but you see where this level's at? You don't want to fuck around and find out, ladies and gentlemen. 297.30 is a level, and you are approximate to it. You are within the region. You want to fuck around and find out, hey, boo, that's on you, but I'm all about taking my gains and taking opportunity with a certain level of surety. And ladies and gentlemen, this is how I built my wealth over a fucking decade. So anyone who's going to go ahead and argue with me about price action based purely on emotion and some fucktards on social media, like seriously, just get out of my fucking way because I'm going to take your money and I'm going to do so proudly. And while I'm enjoying that steak and you have to explain to your wife how you went ahead and took a HELOC loan and jumped in TRKA and promised her you were going to be rich with a house on a lake and the kids were going to get a big backyard, you know what? All you did was just confirm her first thought of you when she met you. You're a fucking loser. All right, let's keep it moving. What else do we got? Let's go ahead and what else do we got, guys? All right, Nvidia on the way down. That was the latest alert. Let's go ahead and check out Nvidia. That was a minute ago. Now, Nvidia, it is at a level. Now, do we trust this move to the downside? Because the 3 and the 5 is saying, hold on, hold on. We're not there yet. But the 3 is like, wait. Yes, Daddy, right there. Keep touching me there. You're gonna make me squirt. Yes. So she gets red, then the 5 goes red. Now we're gonna go ahead and look at the 3 minute and see what's happening. Traffic light to the downside. RSI below 50. Moving average trending down. MACD crossing down. Let's go ahead and look at the 5. The 5. RSI breaking its moving average below 50. MACD also looking like it's coming down. This 1 minute, well, hell, you're right at a level right here. But if I'm a betting man, which I'm not, right, I think the 3 can carry it. I think. But it doesn't matter. You got this traffic light here. You were entering somewhere either through the traffic light and or you came in after the break of the 200. Ideally, you want to go in at the break of the 200, a candle close below the 200, and now the 200 becomes your risk. All right? Now what we got to do is wait for that 3 minute to turn red, and let's find out what's happening here. We got 1 minute 35 seconds for this green to fully mature, this 3 to fully mature into a red, but hey, my guess is as good as yours right now because we do have this level right here. And that's fine. I entered at the 200 at the top here at the break of the 200. I'm coming down to this level. I'm scalping. Now what happens first? Do we get a rejection off of this or does the 3 turn red? Stock nurse. Nailed it. Let's see. Nvidia is 20% port size play. Can't touch it yet. Whew. Right. Remember, guys, no simping in the market. Mr. Cheese back secured. Can I get a daily go fuck your mother call out? Absolutely. Wait till the end of the stream. So all things, look at what we have here. What is the 5 doing? The 5 is freaking fucking around right now. Flashing a little bit of yellow. The 3, definitely developing here, right? But the 1 is showing you, like, bro, that level. That level. You know what that means? Why fuck around and find out? Secure that bag. Secure
Nvidia.
that bag with Nvidia. I hope you guys like this play-by-play. We make it easy. We essentially slow down the market for you so that even a brand new person can learn and earn. Make sure you go ahead and check out trade1348.com for the first month for $5. Thereafter, $69, and just consider that insurance so you don't ever go into the market blindly and ever fucking blow your account up. TJ Wyatt, check out the batteries. Let's see. Let's keep it moving. What else do we got? Well, we have to go back to platform, take a look. Let's see. Shop crossed down. AMC crossed down. Let's go ahead and take a look at Shop. Shopify. Oh, this presents another great 1348 1 minute scalp. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hit replay because I don't know where the indicators were relative to that 1 minute. Here we go. Let's go ahead and hit play. And we're moving along to 3 and a 5 are saying to the downside. We finally get an agreement with the 1 minute. Good. Now let's check out the 3 minute here. RSI below its moving average with the moving average trending down. This is good. Let's go ahead and check out the 5 minute. And we get RSI coming below its moving average, right? Just barely breaking. And this is good. The 1 minute here is trending down. You go ahead and you play the retracement to the 13. The 13 now becomes your risk. You do have a level here at 42.41. That is the most recent level. And it could be happening. Now, if you go ahead and you took the money here, if you entered here and you're making money, you're probably up 3-4%. And I tell you what, see, while everybody's shooting for the moon, you got to understand in this game, 3, 4, 5% God level. 3, 4, 5% is God level. Right? If you're able to hit 3, 4, 5% consistently, you will make incredible gains over time. Now, Tarasco asks, do I trade options or shares? Well, I trade options. And I trade shares when there aren't any options. TRKA. Yes. Now I'm going to go ahead and take some of that money and buy me a Honda Accord so I can lay low. And you won't find me on an I-4 because I know people are really, really pissed at me like, Gabe, the hedges bought you out and you made the stock go down. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having way too much fun. You know what? You guys want me to keep the stream going a little longer than usual? Let me know with some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up and let me know. For those who want to go ahead and actually learn what we do and how we actually make real money without requiring any DD and just getting bullied by some 16-year-old living in the basement because not even their family likes them. They're in the basement not because they're fucking losers, but because their parents locked them in that bitch. Like you're in a fucking embarrassment to society. Jesus Christ. All right, let's keep it going, guys. Make sure you go ahead and check out trade1348.com. Get your first month for $5, right? We are not going to lead you astray. Understand 3 to 5% is God level. Fucking God level, all right? And what we have here with Shop, let's get back into this trade. And look at her print. Have I been wrong on this stream yet? What am I batting right now? Can someone tell me what I'm batting right now? I know someone's keeping score. There's a hater in the back who's absolutely keeping score. I'm batting 100, am I? I'm batting 100%. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm batting 1,000. Tori, thank you for that one. That was the proper one, right? So, traffic lights do equal the edge. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for noticing. You guys now have a competitive edge in the market where you no longer have to listen to those pump and dumpers, right? You know, they're like, oh my God, TRKA, 137 million quarterly revenue. Check out their EBITDA, dickhead. Anyways. Next Monday, yes, guys, next Monday, you get these live streams with me in the morning at Market Open. You guys want access to that? Make sure you upgrade to 3-year. upgrade to 3-year, guys. And then for those who are already lifetime paid in full, you get to join me. Now, 3 years. I just need to make a correction on this one too, right? So 3 years is not a structured plan. 3 years is $13.48, which breaks down to about $37 a month. $37 a month. You get to trade with me. We get to read the charts together. And I think I can help you make at least $37 a month. Go get your upgrades, man. Seriously. Get your upgrades. And yeah, if you want to be a cheap ass, go ahead and get your first month for $5. Learn how we do things here. Okay. Disney. Let's go ahead and look at Disney. No, it's not follow me trading. Correction. This is not follow me trading. This is follow the charts trading. KPR. Now, DC Fan for Life says, what I love about this platform is that I don't have to wait for someone to tell me to buy, sell. With those follow me traders, I usually missed an entry. Not here. You never miss an entry here. In fact, we have an entry here with Disney on the 1 minute. Whoa. But wait, there's more. You got the 48 here, and you would have to expect that 48 will reject it, right? Now, we got RSI breaking above 50 ever so slightly, but you know that this traffic light here is not in agreement with the 3 and the 5. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 3 and the 5. The 3 and the 5 is saying like, whoa, man. Hey, yeah. It's hard out here being a pimp. Look at the 5 minute. Well below 50, still trending down. We don't have anything truly actionable. And if you're going to go ahead and force it on the 1 minute, guess what? You get caught in the chop. Oh, did anyone have a mind blow moment? That I could in fact use the 3 and a 5 to avoid the chop on the 1 minute. Fernie, you used the stock value for, oh my God, whoop that trick. Yes. Wait, what's that song? Holy shit, I gotta find it. That was actually a really good movie. Johnny Garcia says probably another drop before even hoping the 5 minute MACD will turn green. And that's fine. The thing is that, yes, Hustle and Flow is fucking awesome movie. Anyways, we go back to the chart here, right? So you know that the 3 and a 5 is going to prevent you from just doing some willy-nilly stupid shit when you're caught up in this channel here. You guys making sense of this? Who's making sense of this? Can I get a thumbs up? Can I get a thumbs up if all of this is making sense? Do you think that the charts will allow you to get back into TRKA, or is the play dead? Brian Wong! Don't do it. Don't do it. The last name. Respect him. Respect him. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at TRKA. As it stands, you really don't have anything actionable with TRKA. You really don't. I mean, you got the 3 and a 5 trending down, but you also do have a level supporting it here. But as it stands, your game was way up here. Your game should have not been way down here. Okay? You have this level. Now, Brian Wong. Now, the question here is, did you enter way back when where, your cost average is well below 55 cents? If it is, bless you. You're able to secure that bag, but you certainly don't want to go ahead and fuck around and find out, don't you? Right? Always take the opportunity that presents itself and make sure that that opportunity is guaranteed. As long as your money is still in the market, the money belongs to the market. It does not does not belong to you. So you got in at 35 cents, got out at 80 cents. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why, don't take offense to this, but Asians are smarter. He made sense of this, right? If it don't make money, it don't make sense. I'm just assuming you're Asian because you got Wong as your last name, and I love you, brother. I'm not really trying to I'm not doing that, right? But good shit there. 35 to 80 cents. You doubled your money a little more. Congrats. You're not Wong. We too low. That's what they're saying about TRKA. We too low. Oh no. I'm walking my own ass to HR right now. Just. Oh my God. Oh my. Rita's HR. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead. Get 93% off, $5 for your first month. Go ahead. Trade1348.com. We show you how to win. We show you how to win. Oh, man. All right. Let's be nice to Mr. Wong here. All right. The man was brave enough to, share his name. And he should be able to do so without us goofing on him. All right. Gabe, something. Okay. Ben. Yeah, we do have some emotional damage for TRKA.
Emotional damage.
All right. Let's go ahead and see if we have some alerts. Yes, moving along. And we have Nvidia on a cross up at 1128. Let's go ahead and check out Nvidia. Nvidia, what are we doing here, baby? Okay, so once again, we have a disagreement through the time frames. Now, the 1 minute, we have a cross below its moving average. The 3 is showing red. The 5 is showing green. So now we have to pay attention to the 5. And what is the 5 doing? Well, RSI just barely clawing onto 50 with a potential cross down here with the MACD. So we got the 1 and the 5 in agreement, but the 3 just does not agree. So right now, I'm not looking at this as an actionable trade. And this is the reason why you got traffic light, right? There's a lot of disagreement going on here. Actually, before we even get our first traffic light, guys, let's hit the replay button. And let's see what was happening here so we can prove the point out. So now we're going to go ahead and hit play. And we already having a disagreement before the first traffic light prints. There's already disagreement. Chop, 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 disagreement through the whole entire move. Okay? Now, what do we have? We have an agreement happening right now. It's happening! Let's go ahead and look at the 3 minute here. And it finally gets its cross up. We got a traffic light here. So you have a potential agreement here, right? And yes, this could be the trade. You do have a level here at 238.16, right? This could be building momentum. Unfortunately, you didn't get it at the traffic light. You're probably getting it on the call signal on the 1 minute, but that's fine. We got all 3 in agreement. Let's look at the 3 here. Traffic light to the upside. What you're going to do is going to establish the 13 as your risk. Whether you took it on the 3 minute or you took it on the 5, let's go ahead and do this. We are making money. This has now become an actionable play. Guys, you're watching this live. Let's get it done. Why are my charts so slow to load? Give me my EMAs already, damn it. Maybe I got to hit refresh. Let's do that. Let's reload. Okay. Now, what do we have here? Oops. No, we don't want TRKA. We want Nvidia. Okay, here we go. Nvidia. Here we go. You entered in on this call but you are free to do so because you already had a traffic light to the upside, right? Now the 13, you are currently defending the 13 for profit. Looks like she's making her move on up to the first level. We have 238.16. Ladies and gentlemen, am I making you a believer now? $238.16 is my target. If not, I can simply protect it with the 13 and keep some of my gains. Bossy and Sweet Records. No, I'm not. Daniel really likes confirming all time frames. Absolutely. We also want to go ahead and keep an eye on RSI here, right? Make sure things don't get too willy-nilly. But again, if you entered here and on this call, you're protecting your profit to the 13, right? That is your plan. And we also have the plan that 238.16 is the target. Unless we have another level that is printed beforehand. And I don't think we do. I think this play definitely manifests itself. All signals, calls, bullish, strong, bullish, strong, bullish. 1, 3, 5, green, level right here. TQQQ. In this example, we do have a traffic light, but the 3 and a 5 don't agree. Your EMA trend is put side. Your buy is 2 puts. Let's look at the 3 and see what's happening here on the 3. On the 3, you do have a potential crossover here, right? What we need to see is RSI break above 50. Doesn't look like it's ready to do so. We go ahead and look at the 5-minute, and we can see more of the same. Well below 50 here on the 5-minute. So what are we doing here on the 1? On the 1, we would have to expect consolidation and or this being a fake out on the 1-minute. Okay? Let's go ahead and look at Nvidia now. Nvidia broke a level. So ladies and gentlemen, this is where you want to go ahead and defend your profit. It just happened. You saw it real time. Who wants to fuck around and find out? How simple do we just make this? We had no trend lines, no TA, no fib, no crazy whimsical fucking bullshit like, hey, guys, I'm a good trader. No, we don't do that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you will be experiencing with me each and every morning. Each and every morning you will experience this with me. Lifetimers and 3 years, you will experience this with me starting next week. So go ahead and get your upgrade if you're still on the fence. Because my job is to go ahead and navigate and help you navigate yourself into profitable trades. Go ahead, reach out to Diana. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the cheat code. And so we go back to the trade, right? You didn't want to listen. I said defend this level. You don't want to listen. You want to fuck around and find out, right? You go ahead and you secure what's guaranteed. Now, do I know if it's going to bounce back? At this point, I really don't give a fuck. My trade, this was my plan. Defend it at the 13. My target was the level. Look what's happening. even if you get a candle close above the level, if you get a breakdown, if you get a candle close below it, the trade's done. Now, sure, it's popping back up, but I'm done. You should be done. We should be done. Now, surely you could go ahead and say, like, yeah, get me back down to the 13 so I get a really, really good entry. Get me down to the 13 so I get a decent entry. Let's look at what the 3 and a 5 are doing. Right? Oh, that's why. The 3 and a 5, well, the 3 now has this level right here. So let's go ahead and look at it on the 1. There's a level there from the 3. All right. Do you walk away and go to a different stock? Absolutely. That's why we have so many alerts coming in. Because you guys don't have to go ahead and take a trade and hope and pray. Like, oh my God, this is my one golden ticket. No, man, we got scratchers coming out every fucking minute for you where you can make that money. The AR guy said 10% is a gift. It certainly is. Now, we go ahead and we look at what it's doing. Certainly it ran. You would say, well, Gabe, I left so much money on the table. Well, there's a couple of ways you could have played this. Me personally, me being ultra conservative, yes, I exit my position at that blue pill line, right? It retraces, it closes. But that's for peace of mind for me. I'm just done. But you still had the 13, which it never broke below. So if you use the 13 as your guiding north light, is a north light or whatever the fuck you call that shit, right? But if you use the 13, you're still in this play. Am I wrong? Am I wrong here? You could have said, "Nah, Gabe, you know what? You're a little too tight with that. I'm gonna play the retracement down to the 13." You could have. You're risking some of your profits, but you gave yourself a little more buffer, and most importantly, at least you had a fucking plan. And if it didn't, and it runs like this, well, again, God bless you. So now we have another level. Let's draw it right there. You get a candle break below this level, you secure that bag. There's no one better. It's look at everything. Look at all the information provided to you. Take the money and run. What's wrong with that? The more the signals agree, the stronger the trade. Sorting sin. Yes. Absolutely. All right, guys. I need to go ahead and take my coffee break, and I need to re-energize for the 12:30. But the 12:30 is going to be a lot more like this as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this whole hour of proof of concept. I think I'm still batting 100. I think I am. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how I made my money over a decade. And I'm saving you those learning pains. The learning pains. You guys have the cheat code. We've literally taken over a decade's worth of experience, consolidated the whole entire system for you, and something that you can learn in months. Daniel Mitch, I appreciate that. Gabe, streams in this format will make you the biggest YouTube trader of all time. And he might be onto something. But I just need you guys to see this for yourself. Hi, Mom. But you see it for yourself. Fernie, welcome. Tori, you're welcome. Matt, love to you guys. You know what we do. We make that money. We take that money. And all we do is print. Shit, that needs to be a song. All I do is print, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I could never get enough. Somebody make that happen. Peace.